Welcome everybody, it's Talon, and today I'm going to be showing you how to upgrade your Wrath of the Ancients into the Wolf upgrades version, and it's pretty sick, I have to say. If you guys want to check out the other versions, I'll have them down in the description. If you're watching this right as it's being released, there's only going to be one other version, but just remember that later on I'll have all of them down there very soon, so don't worry about it if you guys are looking for a different version at this time. So without further delay, let's get into it. Now the first step, what I'm going to have to need you guys to do, I need you guys to obtain the Wrath of the Ancients, and if you're unfamiliar with that name, all it is just the bow that is easy to get, and if you guys don't know how to get that, I'll have a link down in the description for you guys can go check that out. The first step that you're going to have to do, you're going to have to go up to these paintings that are spread around the map, and there's 4 different ones. I'll read off their locations. Let me just explain what you're going to have to do. You have to hold square or X on Xbox over them, and you'll get like a strum, like a guitar strum, or if that's how you say it, just like a guitar going drum or whatever. And if that's the correct one, you have to hold square over, because you have to do this in a certain order. So in my case, I had to do the one past Maxis's room, then the one in the bell tower, the one in the church, and then one in the trophy room. That was my order. It could be in any different order for you. For example, it could be in the bell tower first, then in the trophy room, then in the upper church, then the last one could be in the one past Maxis's room. Like I said, it can be in any other one, and I'll have gameplay in the background showing you the order it was for me. And if you do get this wrong, you'll get like a sound on the one that is incorrect, and just keep on retrying and keep on trying different orders until you get it right. So it's not as difficult as it sounds. It can be annoying at some points though. Once you're done with this step, you're going to want to head down to the keeper room. I'll just call it that for this. I know it has a real name. I just like calling it the keeper rooms because there's those giant keeper statues, but you're going to head down here and you're going to walk up to this wall, and it's going to just collapse as you walk up to it if you got your last step right. And what you're going to do is just pick up the actual arrow that it drops. And for the next step, what you're going to do, you're going to head all the way down to Rocket Station, and you're going to look up, as you guys can see in the video, flag up there, and you just need to shoot it with your bow, and when you do, it'll drop this like a skull thing. Pick that up. It won't actually ask you to hold square to pick it up, but you have to hold square or X, whatever you're on, to actually pick it up. And what you're going to do with that, you're going to head back to the keeper's room, and you're going to look for the specific one for your bow, and the one for this one is going to be the one with 2 dog faces on it. You just have to hold square over that. Phantom-like dog is going to appear, and all you have to do is just follow him to wherever he is going. He's going to stop at 3 locations, and then what you have to do, he's going to stop there, start digging a little bit, and then he'll stop. And what you're going to have to do in those locations, you're going to have to kill, I think, about 8 zombies in all 3 of these locations. It's not that difficult, and you just kill it matters what round you're doing on, but it shouldn't take that much time. Just kill 8 zombies, and then once you actually kill enough zombies, the dog will walk back over there and start digging up, and hold square over wherever, or X, whatever you're on, and just hold square and pick up whatever he just dug up. Then you can move on to the next one, and same thing for the other 2. And for the last one, after you have finished all of them, you're going to want to you're going to follow the dog once again. What you're going to do, he's going to stop right in front of this wall, and he's just going to be looking up. And what you're going to have to do, you're going to have to activate the negative gravity, and I'll have on screen how to activate it. You just have to stand over these 4 different squares. It's not that difficult at all, and just stand on them until they start glowing. Then the anti-gravity should activate. Then what you're going to do, you're going to have to run on the wall, and you have to shoot inside there just perfect, and it's kind of difficult and annoying, but you're just going to go shoot in there, and you'll know you did it right, because then a little place where you can stand on appears, and just jump on top of that, and you just look inside there, just point inside there, and you hold square, and the skeleton will just start freaking out and give you a bow. That is the second to last step. All now you have to do is just take that bow to your specific area, the one where you spawn those phantom dog. Just hold square, and you'll put your bow there, and just kill a roundabout, I think it is 20 zombies, I believe. Just kill 20 zombies by that, once you're done collecting souls, you'll tell by when you stop collecting souls, obviously. Once you're actually finished with it, you'll be able to place your bow there, your Wrath of the Ancients bow. You just have to wait a little bit and it'll just go spark in the air, and then you'll be able to pick up your new upgraded version. It does have a name, as you guys will be able to see, and it looks absolutely sick. And its name is humongous. I have no idea how to say it. It's just so cool, this bow. But just to tell you guys in advance, this bow is not actually that powerful. If you're trying to survive, I do not recommend this one at all. It is not good in higher rounds, but it is by far the most coolest looking one in my opinion. I just think this thing looks so cool. I don't know, it just looks so cool to me. Anyways, hope you guys enjoyed this. Hope you found it informative and helpful. If you guys are looking forward to another one, go just subscribe to my channel, and don't forget to like this video, and I'll catch you guys on the next video.
Hell, pigs are no match for